Hey guys, how are you? So, before we start today, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys think God listens to our prayers? Okay, think about it and then come back.
My name is Dania. I was born in the Middle East. I was raised in a Christian family. Growing up, my parents taught me Christian principles and shared with me the importance and power of prayer. Everything I owned had been passed down to me from other people. I remember feeling like I was missing something, feeling like I did not have the same things that the other kids have. I told my mom, I wish I could have new things that the other children. I wish that I could have something that I could call my own. My mom encouraged me to pray. She said, Dania, I know your dad and I cannot provide for you, but ask God for anything. If He sees that it's good for you and you really need it, He will give it to you. So I began to pray every night before I went to bed. I asked the Lord to fulfill all my needs and to send me something that I could call my own. And at the same time, as a family, we prayed for a radio. We could not afford to buy a radio, but we wanted to be able to listen to the news and learn about what's going on in the world. One day, I went to my Sunday school class and the teacher said, today you are going to get a gift. I remember the moment when they called the first child's name and pulled out a shoebox and handed it to the child. It was a beautifully wrapped box. Finally, my name was called and it felt like my heart stopped. I was just shaking with excitement. The smile was all over my face. The joy was filling my heart. I wanted to open the gift right there, but my mom didn't want me to lose the shoebox items. So my brother and I ran home and we dashed up the stairs and rushed into our bare, empty room. All four of us sat on the floor. As I opened the lid and looked inside the shoebox, I was just so shocked and surprised. Everything in my shoebox was brand new. At that moment, it hit me. We were experiencing the answer to our prayers. But inside the shoebox was another surprise for our family. My dad pulled the item all the way out of the box and held it in his hand for everyone to see. We were all shocked. What we found inside that box was a real radio. We knew God answered our prayers. Amazing God. He used a simple shoebox to not only answer my prayers, but the prayers of my entire family.
Alright, so now that we know that God listens to our prayers, we're going to learn a story today about someone named Hannah. Okay? Go watch the lesson and then we're going to talk about it, okay?
Hannah loved God. She wanted to have a baby, but she wasn't able to have any children. Hannah and her husband went to the tabernacle. She prayed to God.
If you will give me a baby boy, I will see that he serves you all his life.
Eli was a priest. He saw Hannah praying. She explained,
I am crying out to the Lord because I want him to answer my prayer.
Eli gently told her,
Go in peace, and may God give you what you ask for.
Sure enough, Hannah and her husband had a baby boy. They thanked God for their new son. They named him Samuel.
Alright guys, did you watch the lesson? So did you guys see how Hannah, she wanted a child, so she kept praying and praying and praying to God until she got Samuel, right? So we should do the same. We should learn from Hannah and know that when we want something, we can pray to God. God is going to help us. If you're sad, you can pray and talk to God and He's going to help you, right? God is always listening to our prayers, okay? Always remember that God is always listening and He's there for you, okay? Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!